situations, and relationship conversations.
Tonight is the night that you make me a woman.
Premium FM Abuja.
Months or years of operation, small businesses tend to crumble, and you wonder what is the problem. You see someone, particular person, engaging in different form of businesses. First 6 months he or she is into this, the next couple of months out of business. He or she will tell you, I'm going to start this other business again. From one business, jumping from one business to another, and all end in failure. This is what we're going to be looking at today. Businesses, regardless of size or industry, have the potential to either fail or to succeed. A recent research by the US-based Small Business Administration shows that 47% to 51% of small businesses fail in the first 5 years of existence. And in Nigeria, there is a statistic that says over 82% of small businesses fail to pass 1 year. So we're going to be looking at some critical reasons why businesses fail in Nigeria and what you must do to prevent this from happening to you. Because according to Tony Robbins, one key reason why businesses fail is that they fall in love with their product instead of their customers. And we'll be taking a look at some of these things to see that what actions you must take to ensure your business stays safe from failure. The very nature of business is risk, and the beginning point of every failure in business is human. So the human factor centers mostly around the decisions and actions of the founder, employees, and other stakeholders. Human decision not properly analyzed create risk for the business, and don't forget that risk can, however, be easily managed once they are identified and understood. The human side is, however, more complex and requires much deeper skills to manage. Several factors contribute to the failure of businesses, but we will be looking at some of these now. Some of these reasons stand out prominently, and these are the inexperience of the founder. You get that? The inexperience of the founder of the business. Another thing is that poor management and also leadership. Poor management and poor leadership. Other factors include poor employment practices, lack of accountability, talking about lack of accounting solutions, and inadequate technology, poor marketing and sales skills, and poor control practices. Let me take them again so that you get the reasons. The inexperience of the founder, poor management and leadership. Other factors include poor employment practices, lack of accounting. Lack of accounting, by that I mean lack of proper accounting record in terms of your bookkeeping. Poor marketing and sales skills, and also poor control practices. So let's take it one after the other to see how we can do justice to this so that you understand well and try to have a successful business, because that is the sole aim of this program. The inexperience of the founder, promoter, or owner can cause business failure. Many Nigerian entrepreneurs do not have adequate managerial, leadership, and business experience to save their organizations from failure when the signs strike. As a business, you have to know some of these key things that I'm going to mention. We have discovered that business owners kill their businesses faster than their employees, and other factors combined. This is mainly due to poor people and resources management experience, and also skills of many entrepreneurs. It is easy to find entrepreneurs who are top achievers in employment but very poor at managing their own businesses. You don't need to have all the experience before venturing into a business, but it is important to know something, no matter how little, about your current or potential business before venturing into it. Knowing something valuable in your business will help you to adequately manage many forms of risks that can easily cause your business to fail. Talking about calculated risks now. Business is all about risk. If you are able to make your adequate findings and research to know what you need to know about the particular business, it helps you to make calculated risk. You take calculated risks this time around. There is a possibility of success and failure. You already know that, and you already know at what base is the success rate and at what base is the failure rate, so that you'll be able to navigate your way around. It is very essential. Also, to have a firm grasp of the intricacies of any business, you go for knowledge. Quality knowledge is everywhere these days, and most times for free. To gain the required level of experience to help you avoid business failure, you have to do some of these things that I'm going to mention. And on this program, I remember we have said it countless times that you can get some of this knowledge for free. Yes, for free. You don't need to pay. The only thing you need is your device and your data, internet connection. You go to YouTube, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever business you want to venture in, go to YouTube. There are videos there that can help you navigate your way around, and you are going to, the important thing is that you are not going to make the mistakes that were made by the people that made that video. They've already made the mistake for you, and they are now sharing their experience so that you will avoid making same mistake they did during their starting point, which means you have an edge over some of those people sharing their experiences on YouTube and other media handles. One thing you need to also do is that you read up a lot about the business, or you take a course. Just like I said, there are courses that you pay for, and there are the ones that you get them for free. Because in a recent post, there is someone who shared a particular information where he discussed how he read so much about the telecoms industry. When he wanted to venture into that sector, he knew nothing about the sector, but leveraged other people's knowledge captured in books and courses. Of course, he succeeded. which means you can also succeed. If you research, you leverage on other person's mistake and their experience, you will certainly get it right. Go for the knowledge. And if you do not have the time to read or take a course, engage the services of a business consultant. Consultants are experts in diverse fields, so there is a strong possibility that you will find one who will deliver what you want at the budget you can afford. You just need to do a little research. They say you cannot eat your cake and have it. So I would personally advise, especially if you are starting a small business, you carry out your research yourself, take up some courses yourself, so that you know there are a lot of information. You probably have passion for a particular business, just like I shared a couple of weeks ago on this program. I really have passion for poultry farming, but I realized lately, after carrying out a lot of research, going on YouTube to watch some videos, because cost of production is on the increasing side now. In every business, cost of production is really going up. So I was trying to look at alternative means of feeding my poultry beds, and I saw a lot of options that ordinarily I didn't even know they exist. Not until I carry out that research, I discovered that there are a lot of aspects that I need to also learn, that I'm also learning, because learning is a continuous process. You stop learning the day you stop breathing. That is how it's supposed to be. So anything at all you want to venture into, you make sure you have adequate time and adequate research in it. And if you cannot read, you cannot take courses, you seek the services of a business consultant. Ensure to get a consultant that has solid experience in the area of your business interest. That is very key. Because there are a lot of people who want to tell you, I'm business expert, I'm business consultant, I'm a business this, I'm a business that, I'm an expert in this, I'm an expert in that. But the idea or the ideal there is that they just want to sell their own services. They want to render their services for a fee. So you have to know that you are going for the right person. But again, I will tell you that it is preferable that you go and do the research yourself and also get to learn from different courses and books, because you are the one that is going to manage your business and you want that business to succeed. I'm not the marketing consultant, because they are doing great things. Because I have learned from a lot of consultants, I have interfaced with a lot of consultants who gave me valuable knowledge on all of these things. But I'm just saying that this is what I personally feel you should do. And if you want to really seek for the services of a consultant, then look for someone who is in your line of interest. One key reason why businesses fail is poor management or leadership. Principally, you need to know how to manage the people and the resources in your enterprise. Organizational leadership and management is all about people and resources management. And the people component here includes you, the owner of the business. You also form part of it. You must learn to understand yourself, your strength and your weaknesses. First, fundamentals to effective leadership: how you respond or react to situations and communicate with yourself, especially when under pressure, is a critical failure factor. Self-awareness is key to understanding yourself. Once you understand yourself, identifying areas of managerial deficiencies and looking for help from others within your organization becomes more easy. No one is an island unto himself, and no one is a monopolist of knowledge. This is something that is said time and time again. We continue learning. You can learn from everyone you meet on your way. Another thing that you should also understand is your employee. To prevent your business from failing, it is critical to understand your employees, especially your leaders and managers, their emotional intelligence, and your emotional intelligence as well, because emotional intelligence helps a lot in this situation. Understanding your team will shape your communication and ensure that expectations are understood and can be properly implemented. It is one thing entirely to have a set of instruction. It is another for the people to understand and implement the message you are passing across. When the information get misunderstood, then the result is going to be the opposite or not what you are expecting. Another thing is that inadequate structures, systems, and process sure bet to business failure. Effective management involves setting clear goals and developing strategies and tactics to achieve these goals. It also involves effective communication of those strategies to employee. Your ability to identify and address issues, develop and nurture a strong company culture will be tested. Structures, systems, and processes are the frame line upon which your entire business rests upon. They include your human resource management system, your operations system and processes, accounting system and solutions. Very, very key. Accounting system and solutions, QuickBooks, inventory management system, marketing and sales systems, and control and audit process and practices. Another thing is your HR policy, human resource policy. To ensure your business does not fail, you need to have a clear employment policy. A clear employment policy will help in many ways. Some of the questions or some of the critical questions you should be asking yourself, or you might be wondering when we talk about HR policy, are: how do I employ? Who do I employ and who should I not employ? Do I bring family members and relatives into the business? What strategies do I have to attract and retain good talents? What qualities should I look out for in potential employees? How do I pay them and when? Are there rewards to motivate hard work and achievements? These questions are some of the critical reasons why many businesses in Nigeria and Africa fail. No business should be too small to have an employment policy. No business should be too small to have an employment policy. Another set of reasons that cause the failure of business is faulty operation system and processes. Poor use of accounting solutions, procurement and inventory control process, and sales and marketing effort that are targeted driven are key failure factors. To help you manage your operations, processes, and structures adequately, do the following. Try to get a good accounting solution. That is talking about the package now. I'm not going to market or sell any accounting package for you, but you can carry out your research and get to know the best accounting packages, software you can use for that. And in case if you own an accounting firm, you feel you can tell us what we should know, or you can recommend books for us or soft copy for us, then you can really be on the show. We are open to partnership, we're open to advert placement and also sponsorship. That is part of why we are here. So, accounting software that can help you manage your inventory and other businesses process effectively if properly implemented. Keeping accurate financial records and tracking inventory are critical components of running a successful business. Many accounting solutions and technology products exist to help you handle this at a budget price. Getting a great accounting solution can help businesses make informed decisions about pricing, cash flow, and the likes. Accounting software can help you forecast future sales and identify growth opportunities. Take advantage of them. To avoid poor sales, stock out, and other inventory related issues that can easily take your business down into failure, ensure to put in place solid procurement, logistic, and supply chain management system. Also cut out a sound warehousing and inventory control processes for your business. If you are a product-based business, that is, a business cannot accurately track its inventory quickly find itself in a situation where it turns out of product and losses. Customers' patronage and loyalty. This is a critical failure factor that must be addressed. Marketing and sales are the bedrock of successful business endeavors. If you don't want your business to fail, make sure you sell your products or services and encourage others within your company to do the same. No matter how good your product and services may be, they will not sell themselves. A business that does not have a strong marketing and sales rep, a team or manager is unlikely to attract customers and grow. To be effective, your marketing and sales strategies must involve understanding your target markets, developing a clear message for that market or customer segment, and communicating that message in such a way that resonates with potential customers. If you or your team lack effective marketing and sales skills, your business will struggle, and this might lead to failure in a short time. Don't let this happen to you. Always be closing. Meeting customers' need through your product are the very reason why you are in business. And having said that, we have come to the end of today's edition of Business Around Town on Voice of the People 96.1 FM Abuja. In case you enjoyed what we did, it is live on Facebook. Go to our Facebook YouTube handle, rather. It's on our YouTube channel, VOP961. At VOP961, you will see the video of what we just discussed. In case you missed out on something, probably you joined us late, or you feel there are things that you will need to revisit to get it more clearly, so that you research, you understand, and go further from where you are. Go to YouTube, Voice of the People Abuja, or you just type VOP961, you will get us there. We are also live on Instagram, Twitter, Thread, Facebook at VOP961. And also, this program is open for advert placement and sponsorship. You want to market your products, your services, do well to come place your advert here. Or you want to have a discussion with us on your business, you want to market your business, we're also open for that. You come to the studio, you sit with us, and you tell our teaming listener what you have in stock for them. We will help you do that. We have a very flexible rate, attractive rate. Our rates are very, very attractive, and our reach is very extensive. We have a very huge followership both on radio and also on social media. Do well to stay around on VOP 96.1 FM Abuja. My name is Ali Udioma. Up next will be Area Matters, where a lot of good and serious matters will be discussed with